What up, guys? It's the Crypto Homie. This video is all about the graph, the Bitcoin, the cycles, what should we expect next, what is going to happen, and the graph, and some patience. So we're going to check that out all in this video. Before we get into it, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the latest and greatest in the crypto space. So the first thing we got to check out is this poll that we had about a week ago. I said 50,000 Bitcoin because we just smashed through $50,000. Said, will Bitcoin hit $100,000 this year? We have 73% said yes, 22% no, and 5% have no clue what Bitcoin is. Well, homie, Bitcoin, it is an insurance policy against the US dollar and all other fiat currencies. So now you know. And we had 1.8 thousand, basically 1,800 people voted. So the majority says yes. The majority says yes. We'll see 100K. Cool. Just want to see what the community out there has to say. And if you've not voted, you can definitely do that. So continuing on, I also just put out a poll here on the tweeters about an hour ago. It says, do you expect Bitcoin to have a local bottom of 45,000, local bottom of 41,000, or Bitcoin's dead, bro? What are you talking about? You let me know right there. So far with 35 votes, we have a majority rolling so far right now, local bottom of 41,000. That means we're expecting more price action to the downside. Whoa. Let's pull up the graph. What is going on with the graph, guys? Remember, subscribe and smash that like if you have not already. But of course, guys, the graph had the major launch with Coinbase ban, the big, massive launch. Massive gains were made. I mean, massive gains were made. There's a lot of people that made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars off me just posting a video saying, hey, guys, look at the graph. You guys did your research and you guys bought and made money. So definitely hit that that post bell button, notification thing, something like that, whatever it's called, basically where you get notified when I launch the latest video. You definitely don't want to miss out on that. So we had a nice bottoming out there. Now parabolic move. Bam, we were consolidating after that nice parabolic move. Now we had a crash down. Well, Bitcoin had a crash down. Look at that crash with Bitcoin, guys. I want to remind you, if you've not seen this already, Bitcoin has crashed down 22%. 22%. This is 100% normal. The Crypto Homie, what do you mean it's 100% normal? Well, guys, if you've been on this channel for a while now, you guys know that we've been looking at this 2-year moving average multiplier for a while now. We've been checking this out. We're gonna zoom in just a little bit, pan around. Look, back in 2017, you see that's not 2017. Right, here's 2017. We got rejected numerous times from the 2-year moving average times 5, which is the red line. We got rejected so many times. Once we broke it, we had all-time high within about 2 to 5 weeks. Where are we at right now? Where are we at right now? Look at that. We're so close to that red line. Looks like we're getting rejected. Looks like we're getting rejected again. Guess what? This rejection is great because when we got rejected here, 30% drop. Get rejected here, probably a 30% drop. It's a great buying opportunity, not financial advice, just when the homie over here likes to fill his bags. So keep that in mind. Keep this chart in mind when you're freaking out, biting your nails. This is what's going on. Guess what, guys? Stay level-headed. It's why they created that term, hodl. But yeah, I mean, the graph integrating patience, it's all just a joke, guys. It's all just saying that they're integrating, they have been working on, the graph protocol. They have been making it better. They're integrating more blockchains. The whole idea of being patient, though, is patience, young one. Like, people are freaking out over just these 2 days that we had downside action. I mean, look at Bitcoin crashing down 22%. You have the graph from the all-time high. It fell approximately around 55%. So I get it. A lot of people are all in on the graph. And if I was all in the graph, I would totally be freaking out right now. I would not want to be all in on the graph. YOLO. Now, I'm not doing that. That right there is super scary. Just have one investment all in on something like that. Super, super risky. But hey, if you hold a long term, possibly could work out, possibly not. As we saw in the live stream earlier, we had part of that Zoom meeting from the graph. They definitely seem like a great team. They're giving updates to the community. That's always great to see. So just keep that in mind. But a 54% drawdown on the graph, I mean, that's a solid buy in my non-financial advice opinion. But looking at Bitcoin, what do I expect next? So we had that bull flag that played out before. As you can see, right in here, we've drawn that before. But I expect us, at the very least, I don't want to see us go below that $41,000, $42,000 region. Maybe a wick dips below, but I don't want to see us hold that on a daily for sure. I don't want to see that. We're on the 12-hour right now. Let's pull up the 4-hour to show you guys what I mean. We don't want to end up going below 41,000. We don't want to do that, especially. I prefer to actually lower it. What's that right there? Right there's 41,000 even, basically. We don't want to see that. We have two options right now. We're going to have the bottom right here. So the bottom is either right here, and we're going to hold that and bounce up, or we're going to end up coming, slamming around, slam down with the wick, come back up, hold this as support, and then eventually break out. So only time will tell exactly what's going to happen. I'm hoping that's kind of how it plays out. That's what I'm hoping for, some more price action to the downside. Only time will tell. I know there's a lot of speculation of what's going to happen, but right now, guys, it's just hodl and be patient. Hodl and be patient. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. You know, everybody wants to buy the bottom. Everybody wants to buy the exact bottom. Like for the graph, they're like, but homie, I don't want to buy right now because it was at $1.33. What if it falls back down to $1.33? Well, first of all, if it falls back down to $1.33, that would be a great buying time. Don't get me wrong. But what if it's just a quick whip, a wick, and back up? Or what if we fall down to $1.33 and then we fall back down, fall back down really, really bad, a nice crash down to like the 85-cent region, our last all-time high? What if that happens? Are you going to buy the dip then? You might get too scared. You might be like, oh, the graph's at $1. It might go to 50 cents. It might go to 0. I'm not going to buy. It's scary. So the fear kicks in, and you say that now. You say that now that, oh, I'll buy when the graph hits like $1. I'll buy when the graph hits $1.15 because that's such a great buy. But when it happens, are you really going to do it? Do you actually have a limit order in to buy right now? Because if you don't have a limit order in, you're probably not going to do it. It's just like those people back in the day when Ethereum was at $1,400 back in 2017. Oh, if it ever hits $500, I'm going to go all in. I'm going to go all in. They probably didn't. They probably did not, simply because when it hit $500, like, it could go to 0. What if it goes 0? Oh my, it could be worth nothing. So I can't invest in that. And then they just never invested. They just like never did it. And now they're buying back in at all-time highs. So just keep that in mind. This video is all about patience. Patience. We looked at the cycles. Guys, we've gone over this numerous times. Check out previous videos. This tool is an excellent tool. Just keep level-headed. You can look at the entire history of Bitcoin right here. Let me just shrink my face a little bit. Look at the entire history right here. Anytime we're below the green line, that's an excellent buying opportunity. Anytime we're above the red line, excellent taking profit opportunity. And as we saw, where are we today? Bam, that's 2017, nice pop off right there. Today, looks like we're getting rejected. But that's fine. That's fine, because it kind of looks like right in this region in 2017. And what happened after that? Well, I'll let history show you. So that's a little update for today, guys. Yes, the graph team integrating patience is totally a joke. It's just a whole thing, just to remind you guys, patience, long-term perspective, stay level-headed, hodl. Obviously not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a silly dude on the internet, just telling you exactly what I'm doing. And if you want to see when I buy, when I sell, you can find that Patreon link down below. Become a member of the Crypto Enthusiast community. So that's a wrap for today, guys. Hope you guys have an excellent day, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one.